Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to my channel. It's a beautiful evening here in Atlanta, Georgia, and guys, we have been warned so many times of the storm coming today at night. I think it started at 10 p.m. Right now it's about 7, and I tell you the wind, is it winds? I don't know if it's a singular or it's a plural, but the wind is blowing. Right now it has calmed down a whole lot, and I'm by myself in the house, but I know Christ Jesus is here because He has made this lot secured, and His boundary lines fall for me in pleasant places, and this is one of the pleasant places that He has made those boundary lines fall for me. But I cannot um, ignore the fact that the warning that have been raised about the storm coming tonight, of, is it the tornado or hurricane? I confuse both of them, but it's the tornado. Guys, if I can go outside and you can hear the sound of the wind, you will know how strong it is. They're saying the wind gust should be like almost 100. So that is a strong wind. Around my house is a lot of trees. Yes, lot of trees. But even when I'm inside the house, I can literally hear the sound of the wind blowing. Let me show you just a little bit. So it's not blowing right now. The wind has kind of like calmed down a little too much. It has calmed down a little too much. Earlier, it was blowing like the leaves, because the trees are now blooming. It blew out all the leaves that are blooming. It was white on the ground. It swept every bit of what was on the trees. And the pollen has been washed off from the car, so that's a good thing. But whatever is happening later, that is concerning. I do not know, however, is my line here, if it's a critical line, but they're saying quite a bit of the North Georgia, where I am in North Georgia, it's going to be affected. So guys, and it's not just the North Georgia part, it's pretty much of the southern part of, you know, the south part, the southern part of United States is going to be kind of like affected. I feel for, people that, nobody knows where the tornado will be. It just come, and that is the scary thing, obviously. um yeah, that's the scary thing. um However, my day has been good. um I cooked. Yes, I did cook food. I wanted to show y'all, but I'm like, I don't want to wake up, because then again, I'll be forced to turn the light on, because towards the kitchen, it's a bit darker, and I'm seated right here by the window. Um, my day has been going pretty well. I went to do shopping and everything, and I put the milk in a car. I noticed actually, however, when I was checking out, the milk was in a way leaking, but I thought that it's just, I didn't pay that much attention, but I did notice that there was a little bit of milk on the bag. And when I put it in a car trunk, I did not pay much attention on putting it standing and properly like I do all the time. So one of it kind of like failed. And when I got home, the car was having milk everywhere. I mean, it didn't spill all of it. But you guys, if you have not had milk spill in the car, it makes the car stink. So what I did is to clean up the car immediately. Luckily, there was sun, and I believe now the car has dried up. I washed the trunk. I took out everything that I needed to take out. The mat, just kind of like a little bit of the corner there I couldn't get well. Hopefully it doesn't stink. My goodness, because ooh, when the milk spill in a car, that car, it doesn't have a good scent at all. But that is one of kind of like a bad thing that happens, but it doesn't sit like it did not mess up my day or anything because I don't get controlled by such things. They're replaceable. It's something that you can do. You can clean up. You can make it better. And then I came cooking. I cooked a traditional food for me. It's ugali, and I cooked beef. Well, let me just show you. Let me show you what I did cook. So this is cabbage and carrots. That's what I cooked as, greens. And then I have beef stew here. And I have a little bit of ugali. And I have fresh milk right there. I'm waiting on it to not be too cold so I can drink it. And I also bought this thing. It's caramel mountain trail mix. I'm going to try this out. It has some candy in there. It has a great outdoor tradition of roasted salted peanuts, M&Ms, caramel, chocolate candies, raisins, roasted salted cashews, and roasted salted almond. And the total sugars for this is 14 grams, and dietary fiber is 7%. So it's not that bad. I mean, the sugary part, yeah. And now I'm gonna close these windows because I just wanted to have the air come out of the food. Plus, I was also doing cleaning the bathroom. So I also wanted the bathroom cleaner smell to come out. The good thing about these windows is that you can easily open them and close them. That is a plus, and I like it that way. So how has your day been going? Have you enjoyed your weekend? Your Saturday? It's just me sitting down. I like to sit by the window right here because oh my goodness, it's so sentimental. Um, it's just my kind of thing. It feels good. I don't know. It just feels good. Just sitting by the window. I wish the road would be like in front of this big window instead of the back, because the main, well, it's not like the main road, but there is a road behind the house and you can't really see that well, but you can hear the cars. But there's something different of like when you're seated by the window and you can see activities going on. Here I can't see any activity going on. It's just the trees blowing, which is okay. Um, and now the wind that is really blowing strongly right now. Hopefully that doesn't cause any damage in the city that I am in, because or any other city. No, oh my gosh, nobody would want to um wake up in a disaster, and the tornadoes and the hurricanes. Oh, they never spare lands and houses at all. Um, but yeah, that's all for me And I will catch up with you guys later. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and also share. And until then, peace of Christ and take care of yourself.